Hi everybody, it's Az here from Heel vs Babyface on the live servers for Warlords of Draenor with the rank 1 level 100 Brawlers Guild. Now I'm Alliance of course, so I'm in Bismo's Brawl Pub and things have been tweaked this time around. All the bosses are in a different order. When we started first time at level 90, we had Bruce the Almighty. Literally, because when Bruce ate somebody, it was hilariously good fun. This time, we actually start with Gordome. This is the one which is going to take Bruce's place. All the bosses have been switched around and tweaked, made level 100, of course, duh, but they still have the same abilities. But of course, they're so much stronger than we have known them to be in the past. Each time you defeat a boss, you get yourself a nice sack of gold, and inside that sack as well, there's normally some trash items which could sell between 20 all the way through to 70, 75 gold, something along that kind of variety. So you do get yourself a decent reward, especially, of course, if you wipe a couple of times and you get yourself a horrible little repair bill. Next up, we have Sonoriac. This is the guy that chucks down a very intensive rain of fire. There you can see it's very concentrated on a specific area. Do not want that rain of fire to come in on you doing almighty damage. Again, I want to stress, when it comes to stuff like the Brawlers Guild, I think for a lot of instances, classes like myself that do have the utility of a pet have a wee bit of an advantage. Now, there's plenty of fights where going solo is the way forward, and even I have to sacrifice my pet and try and do things on my own, so to speak, but I think there's a distinct advantage, certainly early on, with having it. That said, I do think it is just an early advantage. Later on in the life of the Brawlers Guild, I think we're going to start to maybe see a little bit of a divide between melee and spellcasters. Especially now that spellcasters in Warlords have been rooted to the spot, and melee as well as hunters can do a full rotation while on the move. These long cast times that a lot of these specs have for spellcasters, I think, are going to prove a little bit troublesome at some of the later on fights. Now, we've got Smash Hoof Stomp now. I've decided to deal with his good luck goblin that kind of hovers on his shoulders first. Remember, he'll put up a barrier in front of him, so a front assault will not work. When he does that, you've got to get behind. So this is one of these occasions where a pet class can work well, because even if he puts the barrier up, it doesn't matter. I can still do everything that I need to do from behind him. That sounded a bit dodgy. Which takes us to the last bout of the first round, and it's a Karma. Now, this guy appeared relatively later on in the Brawlers Guild. I think he was a rank 4 or 5 boss when, or fight I should say, when he first came around. What he'll do is he'll summon in a Spirit Wolf, which is easily gobbled up this time. It was a lot tougher to knock down when he was, you know, rank 4 or 5, whatever he was. And in actual fact, certainly with a tank class as well, proves to be pretty easy fight. But again, I don't think anyone's going to have too much difficulty with the ranks 1 stuff. So there we go. Brawlers Guild, rank 1 at level 100. You should pretty much all be able to breeze through it. And I hope you enjoyed the vid. If you did, do give it a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel. Follow me on social media as well as twitch.tv for live streaming. All those links are in the description down below, and I shall be back with some more stuff very soon. You take care, everybody. Bye bye.